Say something insightful. Say something to our fans insightfully.
You never know what you're about to do until you do it.
This is the life, you heard it right. Fingers on the trigger. Life on a screen for a song to sing. Smoke and mirror.
What's up? Good morning. It's very, very, very lovely and sunny, but very cold Monday morning. I've just look how tired I am. I've just arrived in Horsham. I'm going to do some street entertaining today in the cold. I wasn't planning on doing it, but seeing as my gig yesterday in Havant cancelled with no warning and no explanation, very rude of the venue. They didn't even answer my messages or anything all week. They haven't been answering my messages. I've sent them posters and everything for the show. Had people coming, had people booking tables and everything. Only found out because a fan phoned them to double check I was playing, and told me that they had no idea what was going on. So, you know, it's very, very irritating, but what's done is done. What people don't realise is this is my living, and now I have to make up that loss. So here I am, very tired and it's very cold, but I'm going to go and do it. So I'll catch up with you later. It is cold. Got my rig, got my basking rig.
This is the life, you heard it right. Fingers on the trigger. Life on a screen.
Just done some entertaining in Horsham High Street. Did about 3 hours. It's good fun actually. I do like a bit of busking. Get lots of nice comments, get little kiddies come up dancing around and stuff. It's pretty cool. And I made about a third back of what I lost yesterday for the gig being cancelled. So I need to go out a few more times this week to break even, but I shall do it. Now I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to go home and actually do the work I'm supposed to be doing. So catch you later.
What's up, Facebook, YouTube, social kiddies?
Morning, Tuesday morning. It is, what time is that? 20 past 10. Been up since 7, run some errands, took the wifey to work. Just got back. Got tons and tons and tons of work to do. And I'll talk you through it after I've had some breakfast because I am starving. Alright? Catch you on the other side. Now then, had breakfast and done some tidying up. It's housework and whatever. So now the work begins. Time's now 11 o'clock. So what I do is I do lists, and this helps me get myself organised. This is to do Tuesday. So we've done the bank already this morning after taking wifey to work. This is in no particular order, but I'll just go down it because I just brainstorm, write a list, and then I do my best to get through that list before the day's out. If I don't do anything off the list, then it just spills over to the next day. Which I don't like doing because then the work just piles up and piles up and piles up, and then yeah, that's not good. So, but I try and be realistic about it. Some of these things take quite a long time, but anyway, this gives you a little bit of an idea of what I do in order to keep my business running. I am a full-time musician. I make all of my income from doing live shows, busking, and soon I will be doing a little bit of private tuition again. So anyway, so we've done the bank, guitar maintenance. Now, I'm always working on my guitars, but especially this time of year when you're taking your guitars, or I'm taking, you know, I'm quite frequently taking my guitars into the cold, into the warm, back out to the cold again. They stay in the van for a little bit. They sit in the shed or in storage. You know, they need constantly looking at, because they're made of wood, and you know, one day all of a sudden you pick the guitar up and you're like, oh, what's up with this thing? Won't stay in tune. The intonation's all over the place. So I try and keep on top of the guitar maintenance and just give them a tweak. Even more so this time of year when the weather's changing. All right, video edits. So I've got video footage from gigs. Still got video footage from the Beaverwood gig we did with Carvin Jones, and I've got people asking for that. So I have put some of it up, but there's still a few songs that we haven't put up yet. Again, editing video it'll take me probably just over an hour to do one song. With rendering it and put it up on YouTube and stuff like that. Okay. Then we've got social media. That involves Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. Making sure that there's constant feed of information going on there. As a full-time gigging musician, I get most of my work through Facebook. Top tip. It's a life hack for you. So yeah, must keep on top of that. Again, that's quite time consuming. Emails. So I need for the Brent Hutchinson band. I'm emailing promoters and venues in Europe for festivals, clubs, all that kind of thing. That's an ongoing thing. I've got a humongous list, and I sit there and put a couple of hours in every day trying to email, and that can get quite complicated. Because some reply, some don't, some say email later, you know, so you have to keep that organised, which is quite difficult. I probably don't do it enough because I get bogged down with everything else, but you know, this is I'm self-managed and I do everything myself, so you know, I could really do with someone helping me with it, but there you go. So that's that. We'll try and get on a bit of that today. And that also will have to do some emailing and stuff for my acoustic work, which is really my bread and butter for my acoustic gigs. This year's okay, it's all tied up. There's a few spaces, but I'm not too worried. But I need to start getting on for next year and making sure that the diary's filling up. I do have a couple of really good booking agents that get me a lot of work, so it's not too much stress, but there's that. I've just booked my busking slots in for this week as well. So Friday I'll be down in Horsham again, and Saturday I'll be down in Chichester. May stick a Petersfield one in at some point as well this week, but it depends on what time I've got. Then I have to do the website. There's some tidying up on the website to do. I want to change some things around, make it a bit more accessible, easier for people to navigate around. So I've got some ideas for that. So I'll be doing that. And obviously gigs I've got coming up, I need to do some promotion for, some posters, maybe create some Facebook events and stuff like that really. And I have to exercise. I exercise regularly, especially given my ongoing lung disease. I need to keep myself in good shape, try and keep my weight down and stuff like that. I do a lot of this.
Oh yeah!
Which is quite intense, but there you go. And then if I've got time, which by this point it's gonna be into the evening, so and if I've got the energy, practice, because you know, work on the product, right? But there you go. So that's basically what to do today. That's a good, if I get through all that, which I hope to, there's about 12 hours work there easily. Anyway, so yeah, see you on the other side.
This is the life, you heard it right. Fingers on the trigger. Life on a screen for a song to sing. Smoke and mirror.